Hi everyone, my name is Christy and welcome to my makeup review series. Today I am so excited to be trying out the Fenty Beauty by Rihanna Pro Filt'r Soft Matte Powder Foundation. I have tried out a lot of Fenty Beauty products. I am such a big fan of Fenty Beauty, but I have not tried out this particular powder formula of the Pro Filt'r Soft Matte Foundation. That liquid version of the foundation is one of my favorites. I do have a review video of that up here on my YouTube channel, which I can have linked in the description down below if you want to see it. But I've also tried out a lot of other Fenty powders, from setting powders, highlighters, that are also incredible. So all of that has me so excited to try this out. Also, the fact that this is a $40 foundation, which I definitely think is pretty pricey, but I got it as part of my July 2023 Chic Beauty box. So I got this for such a good deal. If you haven't seen my unboxing video of that, that is also up here on my YouTube channel. And this comes in a great shade range. I got it in the shade 180. And this is cruelty-free, vegan, and it's just sounds incredible. It's supposed to be light to full coverage, so buildable. It's supposed to give a blurring effect, which is something I really want for the large pores that I deal with along my cheeks and my nose. You can also see I've got a lot of redness. Like, I feel like the redness in my cheeks today is extra flared up for, I don't even know what reason, but I really want to even out my skin tone. And this also is beautiful packaging. Ooh, yes, I love that it has the mirror. And so here's how it looks. It has the puff that it comes with as well. I'll give this a try, but just like my first impression of how the puff feels, it's that kind of like sticky foam. I brought a few of my other favorite tool options to try out. This is what I love to use for powders. It's just more of like a velvet powder puff that you can get on Amazon in big packs for super cheap. These here are the Beaky brand, which I love from Amazon. And then I also sometimes like to apply powders with a dampened sponge to get even more coverage. But wow, yeah, look, this is how much powder you get for $40. So hopefully this is going to be worth that price point. I also may even try applying it with a brush. So let's jump right in. I'll start out with the little powder puff that it came with. Why not? Picking some up like this. And let's see what I can get over the redness there. Ooh. It is going on with some nice, smooth looking coverage right away. A little hard to blend though with this powder puff, and see, I feel like it just like absorbs, I don't know if that's the right word, but a lot of the powder, and when it only comes with a little bit, I don't want to be wasting, and I feel like that looks like so much waste. But I mean, in a pinch, it did do a nice job of, you can immediately see how it toned down the redness in my skin, and it's giving a nice blurring effect, but not looking powdery. So if I needed to just kind of tone down any shine, give a little bit of blur, I could use this, but I don't want to be applying my full face with the little puff there. I'm going to try instead, let's try this next. So I'm just going to pick up some more there. And I think this is a good looking shade match to me. I feel like it's going on a little bit more yellow than I usually choose, but the shade 180 is for fair skin with warm undertones. So we'll see how it turns out. But yeah, I'm liking using this puff better. I feel like it's just blending on faster, a little bit more coverage as well. But I definitely think a little does not go a long way. I'm gonna have to keep dipping back in to achieve the amount of coverage that I want. So I definitely don't feel like this will be able to last me very long. But yeah, the technique of using this velvety puff is really nice. It's giving such a smooth airbrushed finish to the skin, but it's definitely buildable, and I really want to get some full coverage over these particular areas where I have the redness and the large pores. So it's taking a lot of product to get there, but luckily as it builds up, it's not looking heavy or cakey. It really is a beautiful formula and texture. And it really is doing what it claims of being buildable coverage, a smoothing, blurring effect to the skin. And I just love that it looks like nothing on my skin. It looks like skin texture-wise. It's so smooth, undetectable. It does not look like I'm wearing a powder and like I'm wearing layers of the powder as well. It just looks like smoothed out natural skin, which is incredible. I'm gonna try maybe for my forehead where I kind of need a little bit less coverage. I don't have as much to cover up there. I'm gonna try the brush and just maybe doing more of like a light dusting to give a little bit of blurring effect, a little bit of mattifying. I do really like applying this with the brush too, just because it's almost like a bit more natural feeling to apply a powder with a brush for me. And yeah, that's definitely giving the lightest coverage, but still looks very nice. You can see a bit more so on my forehead, like how it's toned down the shine, but it's not at all drying. Just go over any finishing touches on this half of my face so that I can do the reveal of with and without. Oh, it's just so great to see how it can layer up so beautifully. I feel like I've applied so much powder, but it doesn't look like it texture-wise. But so here's how it looks with, without. What a beautiful difference, but in such a natural way. Like, it really did make a pretty drastic difference in how my skin is looking, but it doesn't look like I'm wearing a product on my skin that would give such a drastic result. Like, it looks just like it could be my natural skin, and that is exactly what I look for in my foundations, and also not something that I've really been able to find in a powder format. So I'm so excited about this. For the fun of it, why not go ahead and try with the Dampen Beauty sponge? And oh yeah, this seems like a really good technique, especially where I want to get as much coverage, because it is blending out very fast, easily, but with, I think, the most coverage I've been able to get, and still, of course, looking completely smooth and skin-like. Oh yes, I think I might have saved my favorite technique for last to try, because the coverage that I am able to get with the Dampen Beauty sponge is so nice. Like, these blemishes that I have here on my chin, disappearing. Wow. And I forgot to mention that I did not do a primer, a sunscreen, moisturizer, anything like that under this, because I just wanted to see how the powder would sit on my skin alone, and it is still looking so smooth, not drying. I am very impressed. Okay, so now that the foundation is applied, did I achieve what I said I wanted it to do? Even out my skin tone, blur the pores. Yep. I would say that this did exactly what I was hoping it would do. It exceeded my expectations. I love this. I did not think that I would be a powder foundation user, but I am definitely going to continue using this. And I am going to continue wearing this today, so I will update the description down below with my wear test. But of course, if you've tried out this Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r Soft Matte Powder Foundation, let me know in the comments down below what you think of it. What are your favorite tools to apply it with? I can't believe I tried 4 methods, and they all were fine, they all worked, but they each serve a different purpose. But so thank you so much for watching my video today. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon in my next video.